I'm Olamide Oyani. What's the enterprise news? Nigerian's Federal Executive Council on Wednesday approved a budgetary proposal of 8.73 trillion naira for 2019 fiscal year, 400 billion naira lower than the 2018 budget. The Council also approved the 2019-2021 Medium Term Expenditure Framework Fiscal Strategy Paper. The Minister of Budget and National Planning, Udo Udoma, told State House correspondents with the approval, the Medium Term Expenditure Framework Fiscal Strategy Paper would be sent to the National Assembly. The Medium Term Expenditure Framework Fiscal Strategy Paper that was approved is designed to translate the strategic development objective of the economic recovery and growth plan into a realistic and implementable project framework for the medium year. The decisions were taken at the meeting of the Council presided over by President Muhammadu Buhari in Abuja. Dangote named 6th most charitable person in the world. Philanthropist gesture of the president of the Dangote Group, Aliko Dangote, was recognized and highlighted by Richtopia, a United Kingdom-based digital periodical that covers business, economic, and financial news on Wednesday, as the richest man in Africa was named the 6th most charitable man in the world, wherein Buffett, Bill Gates, and J.K. Rowling occupied the first 3 positions, while Oprah Winfrey and Elon Musk were the 4th and 5th position respectively. Aside from Dangote, the chairman of United Bank for Africa plc, Tony Elumelu, was the 11th on the list, making him the 2nd Nigerian on the list. Dangote recently endowed his Aliko Dangote Foundation to the tune of $1.25 billion. The foundation was started in 1981 with a mission to enhance opportunity for social change through strategic investments that improve health and well-being, promote quality education, and broaden economic empowerment opportunity. It was, however, incorporated in 1994 as a charity in Lagos. 20 years later, it has become the largest private foundation in sub-Saharan Africa, with the largest endowment by a single African donor. In Africa, please bleed net 100 black market forex dealer. At least 107 illegal foreign currency dealers have been nabbed in an ongoing countrywide police blitz that reportedly involves members of the Central Intelligence Organization. This was revealed in a Wednesday statement by police spokesperson, Assistant Commissioner Paul Inyati, who said the operation was continuing over an indefinite period. Inyati said the operation is being done in conjunction with relevant stakeholders. Egypt is expecting an investment worth sum of $200 million from the United States by the end of 2018, according to the chief of mission at the U.S. Embassy in Egypt. The ECOFIN news agency said Thomas Goldberger made this known at the U.S. Chamber of Commerce conference in Egypt on the sidelines of visits by a delegation of 44 U.S. companies to the North African nation. Goldberger also said small businesses and entrepreneurs will receive funding of some $30 million. In March 2018, direct U.S. investment to Egypt totaled some $2.4 billion. The investments are in services, construction, agriculture, industry, and the information and community technology sector. He said these investments account for about 35.4% of the total direct U.S. investment in Africa, thus making Egypt the largest recipient of U.S. investment in Africa and the 2nd largest in the Middle East. And in foreign scene, Tesla has reported a quarterly profit for just the 3rd time in its 15 years history. The electric car maker made a record of $311.5 million in the 3 months to 30th September as the pace of car deliveries accelerated. The result is a victory for Chief Executive Elon Musk, who had promised a profit to investors earlier this year. In a letter to investors, Mr. Musk called the quarter historic and said it was a credit to the firm's ingenuity and incredible hard work. He also said Tesla was on track to be profitable again in the 4th quarter. Facebook has been fined £500,000 by the UK data protection watchdog for its role in Cambridge Analytical data scandal. The Information Commissioner's office said Facebook had let a serious breach of the law take place. The fine is the maximum allowed under the old data protection rules that applied before General Data Protection Regulation took place in May. The Information Commissioner's Office said Facebook had given app developer access to people's data with their clear consent. And that's it on Enterprise News Headline for today. For more information, you can follow us on our website www.enterprisetv.tv and all our social media platforms are available for your personal consumption. Many thanks for watching. My name is Olamide Oyaniyi.